about resistance and resistivity. As per Ohm's law, at constant physical condition, V directly proportional to I. As we remove proportionality sign, we observe a constant R, that is resistance of conductor. The meaning of resistance of conductor is opposition is offered by conductor in the flow of electric current through it. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जब इस कंडक्टर के अक्रॉस हम बैटरी लगाते हैं या सेल लगाते हैं तो सेल का ये टर्मिनल यहाँ पर हायर पोटेंशियल और इस हिस्से पर नेगेटिव पोटेंशियल या लोअर पोटेंशियल डेवलप करता है. So because of this potential difference, electrons are moving toward left while electric current flow toward right. Okay, as per concept, because current and flow of electron in opposite direction. So electron collide with the positive ions. Such collision creates opposition, and this opposition is known as resistance of conductor. So this is meaning of resistance. Okay, so resistance of a conductor, keep in mind, it is not depend on potential difference and it is also not depend on current. It depends on only four conditions or four things. First, resistance is directly proportional to length of conductor. It means separation between ends of the conductor. And resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross section. And resistance is directly proportional to temperature. मतलब ये टेम्परेचर पर डिपेंड करता है, लेंथ पर डिपेंड करता है और एरिया पर डिपेंड करता है और मटेरियल पर डिपेंड करता है. किस पर डिपेंड कर रहा है? मटेरियल पर, और वो भी मटेरियल की फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी पर डिपेंड करता है. किस पर डिपेंड करता है? फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी पर. ठीक है, ओके. सो एज रेजिस्टेंस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू लेंथ, resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross section of conductor, and resistance is directly proportional to temperature of conductor. Keep in mind this term is only for conductor, not electrolyte and not for semiconductor. Keep in mind resistance is directly proportional to only for conductor, and resistance is inversely proportional to free electron density. And free electron density depends on material. That is why we can say resistance depends on material. So as we plot curve between resistance and length of conductor, we will find here a straight line because they are in direct relation, and resistance and area of cross section, they are in inverse relation. That is why we can plot curve between R and A. We will observe an hyperbolic graph. Likewise, graph between resistance and temperature, we observe a straight line, but at 0 degree or 0 Kelvin there is a certain temperature. Okay, and R is inversely proportional to free electron density of material. So as we plot curve between R and N, we observe a hyperbolic graph. So likewise, we must keep in mind resistance of a conductor depends on four factors: length of conductor, area of cross section of conductor, and temperature of conductor, and free electron density of material. Okay, so it seems to me it is clear what is resistance of a conductor. So keep in mind resistance of a conductor is collision between electrons and positive ions, and as we increase temperature of conductor, such collision become faster. That is why resistance of conductor increases. Now we will discuss term resistivity. So resistivity or specific resistance of a conductor. So specific resistance of a conductor, this is very important. property of material. By A and B you can see resistance directly proportional to length and resistance inversely proportional to area of cross section of conductor. So this is area of cross section of conductor and this is length. Okay, so when we combine these two, we will observe R proportional to L upon A, and as we remove proportionality constant, we observe here sign. This sign is called resistivity rho. So R is equal to rho L upon A. As with the help of this formula, we can define rho. Rho, it means resistivity of conductor, specific resistance of conductor. Suppose we consider a cube of side 1 meter. So for a cube, length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 meter square. It means in place of length we can write 1 and in place of area we can write 1. So when L and A both quantities are 1 1, then we can write R is equal to rho. So resistivity of a conductor we can define like this. Resistivity of a conductor is numerically equal to the resistance of a cube of side 1 meter. Keep in mind. Okay, and its SI unit is ohm into meter. Whereas SI unit of resistance is ohm and its SI unit is ohm into meter. Also we can study here difference between resistance and resistivity. So keep in mind, resistance depends on length and area of cross section of conductor, but resistivity is not depends on length and area of cross section of conductor. Okay, and its SI unit of resistance is ohm, whereas SI unit of resistivity is ohm into meter. Correct? And there is some similarity, as resistance directly proportional to temperature, likewise resistivity also directly proportional to temperature. मतलब टेम्परेचर बढ़ाने पर अगर रेजिस्टेंस बढ़ता है तो टेम्परेचर बढ़ाने पर रेजिस्टिविटी भी बढ़ती है, और अगर मटेरियल की फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी ज्यादा होगी तो उसका रेजिस्टेंस कम होगा. तो ऐसे ही अगर मटेरियल की फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी ज्यादा होगी तो उसकी स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू कम होगी, या अपन ये कहें कि उसकी रेजिस्टिविटी कम होगी, या अपन ये कहें कि उसकी कंडक्टिविटी ज्यादा होगी. नाउ सी सम सॉल्व्ड न्यूमेरिकल. Now find out answer of the following.